guys, this is Elite Cricket Tips and I'm here to show you my 2018/19 season kit tour update. It's similar to the last one, which I'll link down below, but there are some things that have changed. I've got new stuff and some things have different places. So to begin, I'm using the Kookaburra 1500 Pro 1500. It's a good kit. It's very big. It's about, I'd say about a metre, almost a metre and a half in length. Maybe a metre and 20 centimetres. But yeah, it's a very good bag, very sturdy. Haven't had any issues with it. It's got 3 compartments. Speaking of, we will go into those right now. Right, so the top compartment here is very similar to last season's top compartment, but I'll show it anyway for those who haven't seen it. So we've got our wicket keeping pads here, the external ones and the internal ones. So these are the Puma Evo Speed 2 FXT, which are great, really comfortable. They ventilate well. Yep, so these are great pads. I've had them for 3 years now, maybe. And then these are the Kookaburra Bubble 600 internal wicket keeping pads, which are great for shorter games, and they're very light, good protection, even though they're quite thin. But yeah, it's good pads. And then just up the top here, I've got this for whoever's 12th man. Got cricket hats, cricket whites. I've just got my new cricket uniform, which you guys might see, but then I've got some cricket plans here of different fielding things for different types of batsmen and for different bowlers, so that stays there. And then I'll have the batting order, whatever, in here as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much the top compartment. Almost exactly the same as last year, but yeah, it's good to keep it similar, and it holds all my stuff well. Doesn't move around too much, but yeah, so that's the top compartment done, and we'll move on to the compartment below it. Right, so this whole top compartment, it just folds over to reveal this next compartment that just unzips like that. You may notice that I'm wearing a microphone, just getting everything a bit higher quality. So here we go. You can see that I've got some new gear from last time, for those who have seen my last video. Like I said, I'll link that down. We've got some new batting pads, and these are really nice. These are the Gray-Nicolls Atomic 700. Very thick, but they're also really lightweight. They're super comfortable to wear. Yeah, they're just generally really good pads, and they've got long straps that can be cut down for different sized legs. My legs are pretty thin, but it doesn't really matter. All around great pads. Then we've got our protective stuff here, so thigh pads. These are just the Gray-Nicolls Ultimate. Then obviously box, got to keep yourself safe. Then these are new batting gloves as well. These are the Gray-Nicol, what are these? Dynamic movement. Yeah, I got these different to the Atomic, because I don't like all my stuff to match. But also they're super lightweight. They weigh less than, I think they weigh about 3 grams. Maybe a bit more. Maybe they're very lightweight. Not good with those sorts of measurements, but yeah, they're made of very high quality materials. As you can see, they've got a lot of ventilation in between all the fingers. But yeah, overall, really good gloves. And they've got the box sort of protection on the fingers, which instead of the sausage sort of shape, which allow you to flex your hand a bit more, which is really good. Next we have a towel. So those days it gets really hot, I need to give that a wash. I have ordered some new cricket shoes, but they didn't arrive in time for the video. I will either put a photo up for you now or link them down in the description, or both, whatever comes up. Then we've got the Sunnies, the Oakleys in the Ray-Ban case. Good quality, Sunny guys does the job. That's all I can really say about that. Then we've got just the general Gray-Nicolls Test forearm guard, which is lightweight, comfortable, again high quality materials. The Velcro is like this micro Velcro. You might not be able to see, oh, you probably can, but it's the micro Velcro which wears out. It takes a lot longer to wear out than the regular Velcro does, and that's what they're putting in a lot of their newer products. In this final sort of section of the compartment, we've got my wicket keeping gloves, which are the same as last season because they fit me, the Evo Speed 3s. Really comfortable. They're not super lightweight, but they've got a very nice feel to them. They catch the ball well, big webbing. Yeah, they're just really nice to take the ball in. And they have started to wear down, but that's sort of expected. After about 2 or 3 years, I think I've had these. Yeah, so good quality product. I'd recommend everything that I have here because I have it. Now onto this sort of section of the compartment. I'll just move the camera over slightly so we can get a better view. In here, in this Commonwealth Bank cricket bag, we've got a few things. We got bat tape, chalk, we've got a tennis ball, and we've got this training ball which is lots of fun to play with. Let me just get it out. Yeah, one of these training balls. I unboxed this in one of my other videos, so if you want a bit more information on that, you can go check that out. Yeah, it's lots of fun to play around with, and yeah, it sharpens your reflexes like crazy. It's very good. So that's what's in that bag. And then the helmet. I'm pretty sure it's the same helmet as I showed you last time. It's just a general Kookaburra helmet, one of their more entry level ones, but I like it. It's lightweight, even though it's got the steel grill. Ventilates really well. It's got this rotary thing to adjust to your head, and then the chin strap's also really comfortable. Yeah, haven't had any knocks to the head thankfully yet, but I'm sure if I do, I'll be safe. And then this is my ball bag, which I keep in my wicket keeping gloves bag. Then in here, obviously, I've got a few different things in here. This is a plastic with stitching red and white ball. This is a fully plastic ball, which is good for practicing new grips and stuff you may be trying out when you're bowling. Obviously, we got a lot of just regular cricket balls, and a baseball for just throwing around. Yeah, that pretty much that sums up this compartment. Just show you. Now, a lot of people that I've played with, they don't keep their kits tidy, which I've never understood why you wouldn't keep your kit tidy, because you know where everything is. It's easy to find stuff. It looks good. Looks presentable. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm just going to put everything back how it was. Yeah. So one thing I forgot to mention with these pads is they've got the side leg guard here, which extends around to protect the side of your leg, which is also a cool added feature. Oh, I've forgotten something here. So down in the back here, we've got my inners. So my batting inners, which are just regular Gray-Nicolls ones. and then my wicket keeping inners, which are again just the regular Gray-Nicolls ones. Thing, a big bash game, but yeah, they just sit down there nice and neat. And then these gloves just sit in the middle like so, and that's that for that compartment. And we will move on to the next compartment. Now the final compartment, I won't go too in depth with because I covered it in my last video and nothing has really changed. It's the bat cave that sits underneath it. We got my unstickered Puma bat, and then we've got my Gray-Nicolls Synergy bat, and you've got room for a third bat, but in here I keep my Gray-Nicolls bat case. So that pretty much sums up the tour. Yep, so if you liked the video, obviously give it a like, subscribe to the channel, that would really help us out. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.